It's the 29th of April at 3 p.m. exactly, and today, this afternoon, I'm going to be focusing on my fifth vehicle design. This is Hans Moleman's Gremlin car, as seen in the Treehouse of Horror Halloween episode of season 5 of The Simpsons. And today I'm going to be going over these pencil lines with the marker pen, same as before. Not even sure why I keep saying that, because you probably can guess what I'm going to do each time. But this is the fifth vehicle in a row that needs to be designed. The previous 4 already done, so it's this one and one more after this, and then all the vehicles, the complete set, will be 100% completed. All 6. I can't wait to see that happen. Yes, I'm out here again for the 5th day in a row, the 5th consecutive day in a row. It's Monday now, and sitting out here in the back garden again. Nice sunny day, making the most of this weather while I finish off this drawing. So this design I'm going to be focusing on this afternoon. Now, just before I begin to go over these pencil lines with this Sharpie marker pen again, it really is a fantastic pen, this one. I'll highly recommend this Sharpie pen to anyone who likes drawing or anything. It's an ideal pen. Anyway, to cut to the chase, the original pencil design that I did here, I originally designed this car on the 2nd of April, and now it's the 29th of April, so I'm going to get started with this right now and see how I get on. This is Hans Moleman's Gremlin car. I'm going to get cracking with this now. So it's the 29th of April today, 10 past 3 right now, and I'm going to get cracking with this design right now. I'm going to finish this off right now, beginning with this. And I'm really hoping today that the wind won't try and blow the paperwork away, because it always does this whenever I sit out here and begin drawing. And I always do a fantastic job of these designs, and I always just start and the wind goes and attempts to blow the paperwork away and I nearly lose it. Luckily I can continue where I left off, really. But anyway, this is what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to finish designing this car by going over all the lines with this marker pen. I'm going to continue with that right now and then see how I get on. As you can see, I made a blooming good start of it already just by doing those 2 lines there. This is definitely another car that I'm making very short work of. As you can see, it's really starting to come along just nicely now. Right, I'm going to see if I can attempt to draw around this tyre, this wheel, very carefully. Okay, that was much better than expected. Done a brilliant job of rounding that off there. I had no trouble with that at all. I thought the wind would probably try and blow the paper as I was drawing that. That would be quite annoying if that's the case. Take up a lot of time to... It's not bad. almost finished this design now, and as you can see I just need to finish off the door, the car door, and then the door handle. And then when I show you the final result, going over simply all the pencil lines with this marker pen, that I'd highly recommend this Sharpie marker pen because it's absolutely fantastic. And what's good as well, if I turn this paper over, well, it does bleed through a bit, but it's not really that bad. I really like these Sharpie pens. I mean, I've only got black ones at the moment. I'm not sure if I'll ever get coloured pens, but I'd highly recommend these Sharpie marker pens. So if you're into art, drawing, anything like that, then I'd highly recommend these because it really makes your work stand out a lot more, as it has been doing for all the work I've been doing for this animation project. Highly recommended pens, these Sharpie pens. I'd recommend them. They're brilliant. Ooh. Wind almost blew my work away again. See what I mean? Keeps doing that whenever I'm out in the garden drawing. Still, I think this is just about... oh, I know what needs to be done. I'll colour the tyres in next, and then I'll colour it in. I'll do that inside the house. Right, just before I take this fantastic drawing inside the house to colour it in, before I give this some colour, because this Gremlin car that Moleman drives is actually green. I like green colour for the bodywork of the car there, so that's going to look really good when it's finished. So I'm going to take my time right now. I've already coloured in the back tyre, but I'm now colouring in the front tyre. As you can see, I always take my time with these things because it's not worth rushing and then going wrong and making a mistake, because you can't rub these out. This is ink. You cannot rub ink out when it's been put on the paper. Once it's been put on there, it can no longer be rubbed out. I'll try and get this done now. And there it is. That design. I've now finished this stage now. Going over all these pencil lines with the Sharpie pen, and it now really stands out. And now, all I need to do now is add some colour to this, and that will complete it fully. There's not much more to say on this really, but the only thing for me to say is it's another brilliant piece of work that I'm really proud of, basically. And I'm just going to take this inside the house now and give it some colour and see how it looks then. And it'll look even more fantastic. So I'm going to go and do that now. And it's coming up for 3:50 now, so I'll see if I can hurry up and get this done. Right now. It's 5:05 now, and I've finally finished my design of Moleman's Gremlin car. And as you can see, it's looking absolutely fantastic now. This is the 100% final design of this vehicle, which I'm very pleased with. Now, I originally designed this vehicle, as said before, on the 2nd of April, and that was a pencil drawing. And now I've finally finished this, and it's the 29th of April, so it wasn't that long ago, the 2nd of April, but I finally finished this today, and I've been inside the house for about the past hour or so colouring this in, and I've done a brilliant job of it. When I was colouring this in this time, I mostly used felt tip pens. Great, the wind's still blowing my work away. It's blooming hopeless, this is, isn't it? I mostly used felt tip pens to colour this vehicle in, and I even used a grey colouring pencil to lightly shade in the windows, and that's proved quite effective. And as well as using the colouring pencil, the grey pencil to lightly shade in the windows of this vehicle, I'm not sure if you can actually see this or not, but if I zoom in on this wheel, I actually lightly shaded the wheel in after I coloured that in black. Grey in the middle, and on the tyre itself I got a white colour in pencil and lightly shaded it in there. So that's proved quite effective also. So as you can see, I've done a fantastic job of colouring in this car, and what can I say now? It's ready for the animation itself. It's another brilliant piece of work, and one of the best pieces of work I've done so far. So this is ready to be cut out, and then the next time you see this will be in the introduction of my animation. Hans Moleman's Gremlin car. What a fantastic piece of work this really is.